Let's talk about the top 10 RWAFi protocol tokens for 2026. So this is pretty much the infrastructure behind real world asset finance, which obviously we call it RWAFi. And, it refers to protocols that are bringing traditional assets, financial assets onto the blockchain infrastructure, right? So these assets could include things like treasury bonds or private credit, or commodities. You could think about real estate or corporate debt, institutional lending markets, and so much more. In tokenizing these assets, RWAFi protocols actually allow investors to then access markets previously not accessible to them or limited to institutions, right? So this creates a powerful convergence between the traditional finance world and decentralized finance. I think in 2026, we could see trillions of dollars pour and migrate these assets and their representation on chain, making this sector one of the most lucrative sectors, I think. And at the end of the day, it matters because these protocols actually give programmable financial assets, a way to have global accessibility and instant settlement and transparent when it comes to collateralization. And also it gives you an opportunity to automate your yield distribution. So we actually ranked these protocols based on total value locked, institutional adoption, the regulatory positioning, and also real world asset integration. And of course, the liquidity across exchanges. So you're able to trade and invest in these with ease. If you want to know where to trade and which assets to hold, the links available in the description. Okay. If you also want to learn more about real world asset tokenization in general, you can go check out my book, Tokenized Trillions. But let's get into it. Ondo Finance, right? This is a project that's tokenizing US Treasury yield products and institutional grade assets, bridging institutional finance with blockchain, and you can trade it on major exchanges, including Bybit, MEXC. One of my favorite exchanges is KCEX because you get free withdrawals, even if it's to an ERC20 address, which is fantastic. You also get zero fee, no trading, and also no KYC, easy to use interface. And I think these guys are just focused on professional traders. So it's one of my favorite, my go-to centralized exchanges right now. Go check it out and go trade. And you can find Ondo. There's Maker, which used to be Maker DAO, which is now rebranded to Sky protocol that obviously is behind the DAI stablecoin, right? You can trade that on major exchanges as well. I think, this is a Sky token could really see itself hitting a 4x plus if we enter a bull market. Then you've got Centrifuge, right? CFG, a protocol focus pretty much on tokenizing private credit markets. And it's used by institutions to finance real world assets through DeFi. It's one of the tokens that I think has potential. Maple Finance, MPL, also institutional lending platform, bringing those private credit markets on chain. And you can trade it on MEXC, Bybit, Bitunix, all of those exchanges. Goldfinch, GFI is the token ticker here, decentralized credit market that finances real world asset businesses, right? So it's a pretty good project as well. It's been around for a few years now. You could see it do maybe a good 4x plus as well in a bull market. Clearpool, CPOOL is the token ticker, decentralized institutional lending pool, and you can trade it on major exchanges, all in the links down below. TrueFi, TR use the token ticker for this one, a DeFi lending protocol specializing in uncollateralized loans. Okay, so Alliance Block is another one. NXRA is the token ticker, infrastructure connecting regulated financial institutions with DeFi. Polymesh, which is PolyX, the token, a blockchain designed specifically for regulated security tokens, also traded on major exchanges. Relio, RIO is the token ticker, tokenized platform focused on real estate and private equity. I think this could do a 6x in a bull market. Our WAFi sector really looks good for 2026. I think these are the top 10 projects that I would look into. If it's tokenized treasuries or credit or real estate, this is where you want to be. And if you know where to trade and buy and invest, you don't want to miss KCEX, Bitunix, MEXC, Bybit, so many other exchanges. We've pretty much reviewed every exchange in the cryptocurrency markets on our main site, decentralized.news, so you can go check it out. But I think this is a structural transformation in global financing. You don't want to be part of, you don't want to miss out in part of this revolution. So go check out the full guide. It's also linked in the description down below. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.